This is The Download from Sounds Profitable, your daily source for the essential news in the business of podcasting. I'm Gavin Gaddis. Here's what you need to know for today, Tuesday, April 5th. First up, before I get into the top news, the podcast show London is just around the corner. This year, Sounds Profitable is partnered with Number 8, Cats Digital, Claritas, Barometer, Locked On, and AdLarge for the Pod Tales and Cocktails happy hour at Bubba Oasis. Due to capacity, this has a waitlist link, which, by the way, is provided in today's newsletter, but Sounds Profitable partners and clients of the sponsoring companies are given priority access. We'd love for you to sign up and hope to see you in London soon. Now for our top story. Podigee launches video podcast. Podcast platform Podigee now supports video distribution to YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. As of May 4th, Podigee users have the ability to upload a video file once and distribute it out to major podcast platforms, both video and audio. The feature is available in every Podigee plan, with plans for more video destinations and future tools for video podcast workflows. Next up, Acast posts Q1 profit. The Q1 report shows North America remains a strong driver, with Chief Communications and Brand Officer Lizzie Pollitt reporting 43% organic growth in the region for Q1 2026. Overall net sales are up 20% for the quarter. Q1 2026 is noteworthy as it is the first ever profitable Q1 for Acast, posting an adjusted EBIT margin of 1%. Next up, campaign management updates, pre-booking 2026. Starting July 15th, 2026, Megaphone will transfer campaign management to the Spotify ads server. This will enable new formats, including video. According to Pod News, the ability to serve third-party ads via Video Ad Serving Template, or VAST, will be removed entirely. Pre-booking using the new system starts May 15th. Next up, a local content realization. Research Director Incorporated Programming Research Consultant Steve Allen shares his biggest takeaway from reading Tom Webster's recent piece, 860 Thoughts About the Rumored SiriusXM and iHeart Deal. The majority of locally produced radio content isn't the content at all. It's the advertisements running on the content. Allen highlights how this should be a wake-up call for local broadcasters to take advertising creative seriously. Given how much potential local ads have, relatively little time and effort goes into producing them or vetting low-quality pre-produced spots. This isn't a problem native to radio. Allen points to local TV ads that are low quality, and anecdotally, I will interject here, the amount of times I've seen unfinished local ads run in movie theaters. A key component of effective advertising is good ad creative, and as such, it should be a higher priority for radio. And for our final top story, World Cup audiences are listening, and brands should too. Inside Audio Marketing covers Nielsen data relevant to the upcoming FIFA World Cup, set to begin in 11 U.S. host cities this June. Nielsen's The Game Behind the Game finds 77% of U.S. soccer fans turn to radio and podcasting for soccer content, over-indexing versus the general population. Millennials are 41% more likely to consume World Cup content via podcast than any other medium, signaling demand for, quote, deeper, more contextual storytelling, end quote. As for the rest of the news, the video of the recent webinar, Scaling Podcast Advertising, Unlocking Growth with Context and Confidence, featuring AdsWiz, Barometer, and NPR, is now available. SiriusXM Media and AdsWiz Director of Ad Quality, Stacy Hultgren, has a recap blog covering key topics from the webinar as well. Lemonada Media has partnered with FlightPath for its forecasting capabilities, sales optimization, and scalable growth. The second edition of Genuina Media's global podcasting newsletter, The Global Ear, is live, taking a look at Spain, Puerto Rico, Chile, and Argentina. Daniel Schneider has been named Vice President of Video Content Syndication and Licensing at Red Seat Ventures. Podcast educator and storytelling coach Derek Oxley has published Voices in the Box, a children's book designed to help introduce kids to podcasting and develop real-world communication skills. Tink Media has joined forces with Naomi Meller of Everybody Media to co-present the 2026 International Women's Podcast Awards. And finally, Nova Entertainment has announced the network's first ever video-led series, Bush Deep, created in collaboration with comedian Nikki Osborne. That'll do it for today's episode. As a reminder, you can find everything I just talked about by clicking the one link in your show notes. That'll take you to today's episode post on soundsprofitable.com, where you can also subscribe to get the newsletter version of the download sent directly to your inbox. Today's issue was written and produced by myself, Molly D'Amelio, Brian Barletta, and Tom Webster. For Sounds Profitable, I'm Gavin Gaddis, and I'll see you tomorrow.